Hello and welcome to our Teach Me Forex Swing in Position weekly wrap-up session. This is Coach Eric covering the week of trading from Sunday, September 28th all the way to Saturday, October the 4th, 2008 inside the Teach Me Forex Swing in Position Team Trade Room, where we learn, earn, and have fun all at the same time. Alright, so let's take a quick look back at last week's result. We ended up with a total of plus 498 pips. That allowed us to potentially compound our account, augment our account by 22.7%. Now let's take a look at this week. This week markets were quite undecided due to the rhetoric that's going on in Washington. That's our guess anyway. That's our best educated guess here. So this week's results are a little more calm. Only 280 pips. Well, that's still really good. We still have one trade open. We've got a pip of profit locked in, so we've got no risk left over. And so far, this allowed us to compound the account by 13.1%. Again, still one trade open. Very little trade signals. Our system this week, we're kind of taking a break, if you will. There. So if you wonder how we do all of this, well, just stick around because we're just about to break it down in detail. But first, we'll take a quick overview of how we do things inside the Teach Me Forex Swing in Position Team Trade Rooms. You must know that we always trade these two same well-defined mechanical strategies. Mechanical entries, mechanical stop loss, mechanical profit taking. Everything executed mechanically. Because we believe a true trading system will work on any time frame over any currency pairs, and we'll keep on proving it week after week. That's why we trade the 15 minutes, the 1 hour, the 4 hour, and the daily charts over the euro, the pound, the Swissy, the yen, the Canadian, the EJ, the Aussie, and the Kiwi. So all our trades are taken based on one of these time frames of charts and on one of these currency pairs using the exact same criteria for every one trade. And last thing I want to share is we never like to put more than 1% of our account at risk on any one trade, and we're really proud of it, and we're going to stick to that. All our signals are considered equals. That means there's absolutely no emotions involved, simply pure mechanical execution all the way. So let's get into the actual review now. So this week, well, as I said, not many trade signals. We actually encountered 7 textbook trade signals during the week. So far, 4 of them will be winners. 3 of them, 3 wins have closed, but there's still 1 open, and we know it's going to be a winner. 3 losses, and yeah, we've got 1 trade still going. None of these trade off the daily chart. None of these trades off the 4-hour chart. 2 off the 1-hour chart, and the rest of 5 trades are from the 5-minute charts. All right, let's take a look at a few highlights now for the week. Our largest win was the very first trade we took this week. It was on the yen 1-hour chart. The result was a profit of 171 pips. That contributed to compound our account by 11.4%. It was really important to be right there at the beginning of the week and get this trade, because that's the big kahuna. Yes, you guessed it. Let's look at our smallest win of the week. It occurred on the yen again, but this time on the 15-minute chart, and this was good for 31 pips. 1.6% account compounding factor. Now, let's talk about a couple of losses. There was 3 of them so far. The largest one was minus 15 pips. That was on the Kiwi 1 hour. Again, minus 15 pips. That draws us down by just 1%. Excellent. And our smallest loss, well, it happened twice. We lost on the Canadian 15 minutes, and on the Swissy 15 minutes, we lost 10 pips. Holy moly, we almost covered all our trades. The only other one was an Aussie 15-minute chart where we made 113 pips over there. All right, so these are the highlights for the week. So now let's go take a look at a couple trades. Alright, so here is the yen. As you know, there was a long choppy downtrend on the yen, but it always keeps going back down. So we started on that premise, we started the week on that premise, and we're really looking to sell the yen. So let's go back to where we actually took this trade. This trade was taken, we actually picked a top on this, and pretty accurately. We picked this top, and this was on right at the beginning of the week there when all markets went tumbling, and that created a lot of volatility. And was there a lot of volatility? We got profited out there by this trade. So let's zoom in a little bit inside of there. Alrighty. So the entry on this yen trade was 106.89. So 106.89. Here we are. We had a 15 pip stop loss. So 107.04. We went as high as 106.95. So we had plenty of room on our stop loss. So we started coming down. We took some profits. 106.13 right there. Then we kept on coming down, and the next batch of profit got taken at 105.36. Then we got to 105.03, and finally we got profited out again at 104.21. And as of there, we actually ran out of lots. We could have probably banked another 75 pips or so, but we did run out of lots. So we were profited out, and that compounded to that accumulated about 171 blended pips per lot we traded. Potential to increase your account by 11.4%. Pretty good trade, I say. Pretty good trade. Congratulations. Let's take a look at another one. Alright, here's the yen again. 15 minutes. We're going to cover our smallest win of the week here. So, again, we're looking to sell the yen, and we got in to, right on this candlestick, the price was 105.75. We had a 20 pip stop loss, 105.95. And we proceeded, we went down, and 105.32 is actually where we got one lot over here. Then we stayed right around that price for quite a while, and that pushed us to take another group of lots, chunk of lots at 105.32. That's a good thing we did, because we started going back up. We survived one push up, but on the second push up, 105.55, we took the rest of our profits. Nonetheless, this trade was good to accumulate 31 pips, blended pips per lot, and well, this worked to compound by 1.6%. So this was our smallest win this week. Really good. It is bigger than any losses we suffered. Our biggest loss was minus 15, so we're on the good way. So excellent. That pretty much completes our review on the chart for this week. So let's flash back again here. So our total for the week again, a plus 280 pips. An opportunity to compound your account by 13.1%. Hey, these are good numbers. Ask your bank to beat them. Alright, not a record, but great numbers. But on this note, this completes our review for the week. So we want to thank you very much for joining us here, and consider yourself invited to join us again next week for another Teach Me Forex Swing in Position, a weekly wrap-up session. And for more information on who we are, what we do, how we do it, any of our strategies, or perhaps how to join us inside the Teach Me Forex Team Trade Rooms, please visit www.teachmeforex.com. And finally, from the whole team at Teach Me Forex, have yourself a beautiful day.